Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurrect Autos HQ. Today is Monday morning, and it's new project pickup day, like the description and the thumbnail says. This one's going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, a pretty straightforward, easy, quick flip. I'm not sort of thinking, you know, park it outside the front, do a few things to it, and then kick it out the door. That's not just what I do. I'm still going to go over the car. I'm still going to check it. It's still going to get a full MOT and all the rest of it. But it is going to be, hopefully, just a quick one. Just a, you know, nothing major, nothing, you know, a big expense to get it up and running, back on the road and out the door. So we shall see. Obviously, the people that already follow me on Instagram would already know what car this is, and because I've uploaded a picture. So yeah. And if you haven't already, head on over to Instagram, follow me on there, and you'll see little sneak peeks and what's coming up and all that sort of stuff before it goes on YouTube. So why don't you go over there and follow me on Instagram, guys, to get sneak peeks. But yeah, what else? That's pretty much it, really. So let's, I'll head off over, I'll go and pick it up, grab the trailer, go and pick it up, come back, drop it off, and then I'll show you what I've got. So yeah, let's do this. Right, guys, so I am back from picking up the new project. So yeah, let's go and check it out, and we'll walk around it, and I'll show you exactly what I've got, and yeah, what we're dealing with. So let's do this. It's here. Peugeot 207 2008 reg. So a lot of you are probably thinking, Mark, why the hell did you go and buy a cheap car like this? And it was cheap. It was cheap. And that's one of the reasons why I did buy it. A few other reasons as well. It looked, and it is, super, super clean. It really is. I can't, apart from the obvious damage, which we'll get into in a second, I can't really fault this car. There's no scratches around it. There's no other dings or dents. Even these back bumpers are really, really good. They're dirty, don't get me wrong. And obviously, because of the age, we're going to find something. We're going to find, you know, age-related marks around this car, no doubt. But all in all, it's a really, really nice one. It's a 1.4 petrol engine, and it is really low mileage for the year, and that's another reason. So there was a few reasons why I went for this one. The look of the car, condition, the mileage on the car, the MOT history is absolutely spot on. Like it's done. I think it has still got an MOT on it. It's still due, but it runs out in October, so I've got 2 or 3 months left. So I'll be definitely putting the new MOT on it for the new owner, definitely. But it's only done 2,000 miles since the last MOT. So no miles whatsoever since the last MOT. So, but don't get me wrong, it's still going to go through the checks that I do. I'm still going to put it on the ramp. I'm still going to take the tyres off all round, check the brakes, check all that sort of stuff, just to make sure it's roadworthy going forward. But yeah, it's definitely, I've never done one of these before, Peugeot 207s, and it was a little bit of a gamble, I've got to admit. You know, was I brave or was I stupid? I don't know, but you got to take these little, you know, you got to take the gambles where you can. But obviously, I'm going to lose these wheel caps, wheel hubs, you know, trims, whatever. Wheel trims, yep, they're wheel trims. So I've got a new set from Halfords. So I just picked up a new set of Salvage just to get rid of that black. Those black ones are horrible. So yeah, but even like literally down this side, it's so nice. It really, really is. Definitely is good clean. And we'll get into that in a minute. So So you've looked, yeah, so you've seen both sides, you've seen the back. So obviously the damage is going to be at the front. And yeah, let's get into that now. Going round. Such a nice car. Can't believe how nice and decent it is. So, yeah, that's it. They wrote it off for this. Like that, the bonnet's open. I've opened that bonnet up latch once, so that's why that's like that. So I can show you the engine, but this is it. Like that is incredible, isn't it? It's incredible that they would write it off for that. But there you go. We've seen this many times, and I'm sure we won't. You know, we will continue seeing it. I'm hoping there's no damage behind the actual bumper. If there is, obviously it's going to get changed. Crash bars, anything that there's damage behind there is going to get replaced. But yeah, it looks like I'm hoping that it's just going to be a quick swap around with a bumper. So yeah, and let me just show you what I got. Bumper in colour. So it's got a few marks on it. It's got a few scratches. So I'm going to, you know, do the best I can with it. Flat and polish the whole lot. And yeah, swap it over. But there's a few scratches here. So yeah, so I'll take that as best I can. But you know, it's this madness to think that I just paid 50 quid for that bumper. And yeah, just going to change it over. So let's get to the actual engine bay. Let's show you that, because even that's you know, super clean. I've not touched this inside this engine bay, and look how clean it is. There's no oil leaks. There's nothing. I've checked all round. So yeah, let's put this bonnet up. So looking at this, how does that go up? Go in there. Oh, these are a nightmare, aren't they? Hold on, guys. Let me just try and get this up. That's it. Whew. Okay. So, yeah, super clean, guys. Look at it. I'm still going to go over it. You know, I'm not going to leave it like this. Going to check to make sure everything's how it should. We'll get this bumper off. We'll check behind that. Check, make sure the lights are not broke. It don't look like it is. No tabs are gone on that, so we'll check behind to make sure. But yeah, so far so good. So let's get to the inside, and I'll show you. It's not bad. It's not bad. It does need a good clean. I'm still gonna, like I said, go over everything I normally would. That's not gonna change. Cleaning wise, go over everything. Go over all these door cards, all these, you know what I mean? All the plastics. Just clean absolutely everything. The seats are not that bad. There's a couple of, looks like, no, they're not fag burns. They're more like sort of little rips, just little wears and tears on the seats. But the bolsters are pretty good. There's no splits. There's nothing on the seats at all, really. So that's good. Let's get into it. Inside, again, like I said, it just needs a good clean. Get that off there, clean it all up. But it's all right. It's nice. So let's get to the the other main reason why I bought this car. Now this one's one of the most important ones, and that's the mileage. So let me show you the mileage on this car. $43,266. So really low mileage for this car, and there's no lights on the dash. You can see this, it's all working as it should. Revs up as it should. Got loads of petrol left in it as well. Loads of petrol, over half a tank now. So yeah, really incredible, really. And that's, you know, like I said, it's one of the other main reasons why I got this was because of all these facts. And it's gonna be a right cheap. It is gonna be cheap for someone, to be honest with you. I'm not expecting to make a load of money on it. I'm just expecting to make at least a day's money on it, or a couple of days wages on it. Do you know what I mean? Nothing too serious, but it's just another little salvage car, something a little bit different I've not done before, and it's running really well. Really decent, right? So I think someone's knocking on the door. Let me come back to you in a minute, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yes, there was someone at the door. Everyone knows now around this place is that if my doors are locked or shut, they need to knock because I'm probably recording. So that's exactly what happened. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, super clean engine bay as well. Yeah, I'm struggling to sort of, I don't know, is it because it's a French car? Don't people like them? Comes with a booklet as well. I've already had a look at this, so it's got all the manuals in colour. Fords don't do that, do they? Well, the older ones don't do anyway. This is just a quick guide thingy. But yeah, hold on, let me just turn this engine off. Starting to get a bit of fume in here. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll quickly show you what I found. So, got those manuals, and then where is it? So, we have some service record. So you can see, service, mileage 206, sorry, and then the mileage 4,277 on that one. And then we've got another one, 13,621. And then 19,007, that's got to be 760 something. I'm not unless it went 19. Oh yeah, it probably went that way, didn't it? So it went 1976. That kind of done. 4277. No, there must be an error there writing that down. Well, I think it's 1976. That's 2013. Oh, that's 2015, 2013. Yeah, that's got to be. That one was first at 13,621, and then this one, 2015, was 1976, probably 0. And then this one, 2017, 26,195. So, yeah, it's got some history, but it's not full history. Better than nothing, definitely better than nothing. But just makes me wonder now, do I go down the route of service, timing belts, and all that sort of side of it? Because I just don't think, you know, it's not going to be it's not going to be an expensive car to buy. But it does really need all the timing stuff done. It needs a good service because not on the record it hasn't had one for a long time. Or do I just be honest and say, look, it comes with some service history, but, you know, I've only done the repairs to it, and there ain't enough in the car itself to warrant doing the timing belt and all that side of it. I don't know. I really would love to do it. I really would. I don't know, guys. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Should I do it or not? Bearing in mind, like, what's in this car. I know you don't really know roughly, you know, what I paid for it. So it's hard to sort of really say, but it's not a lot of, you know, what would I sell it for? It's got to be worth, I don't know, 1,100 quid? 1,200 quid? I don't know, really. I really don't know what to say. Good mileage, good condition, good past MOT history, got some service history, 2 keys, only a category N, non-structural, so I'm just going to change the bumper. But I'm not expecting to make a great deal of money out of it. But if I start getting into that side of it, I don't think there'd be any money in it. So, yeah. Not quite sure what to do at the minute. But drop me a comment and let me know what you think. I can't pile a load of money into this because it just ain't worth it. You know, I can't make a loss, basically. I've got to make something. For all the time, effort and everything that I put into these cars, I've got to make something on this. So, yeah, drop me a comment, guys, and let me know what you think I should do. Because it's a decent car. It's nice. It's going to be a nice, just a cheap run around for someone. You know, get the family in it. It's 5 doors. It's got all the Isofix back seats, connections as well for the kiddie seats. Yeah, it's just a cheap run around. That's all it is. Air conditioning works good, really cold. So, you know what I mean. All the tyres have got great. I've still got to put it through MOT as well. I've still got to check, you know, the brakes, check these tyres, make sure that they are okay, roadworthy, got enough tread on them. So, you know, that to me is sort of a little bit more important than doing, I don't know. Colour looks slightly different today. See that? I don't know if it's because we're inside or has this had a previous bumper change on the back? I don't know. Yeah, it looks slightly different. Looks like someone's painted that. Maybe. Looks alright on that side. Couldn't really tell. This side's pretty bang on. It's pretty bang on, that one. Someone sprayed this corner there or something. Or attempted to spray it. Don't know really, can't really tell. It is a strange blue, this is. Kind of, you've got to look at it. If you do it in different lights and different angles, it changes the colour of it a little bit, this blue, I've noticed. But it just, yeah, it does need a good clean. So I think I'll do that next. But I think I'll leave it for now. We'll just do one day. This is going to be a 1 day video, I think. After this one, we'll just do 1 day, do everything that we want to do onto it, get it for the MOT at the end of the day, and then that'll be it. It'll be job done, I think. Like I said, I'm not going to expect a lot of money for this car, and I'm going to give it away pretty cheap. So let's just keep it down, the spending down a little bit. But I am interested to see what you think, guys. Just your opinion. Just drop me a comment. Let me know in the description below, and drop me a comment and just let me know what you'd think or what you would do in this situation. Would you do it, or would you leave it? Would you, you know what I mean, go that far? Like I said, it's difficult for you to know because you don't know what I spent on it, what I paid for it. So it's hard, but yeah, drop me a comment and let me know what you think. But this is the new project, guys. I'm still going to be looking for other cars. I'll still be looking for different ones. I hopefully got a couple of cars that I've got. They're shifting this week, so that's going to free up some funds, and just for us to move on to something else as well after this one as well. And we've still got to get the transit done as well. That's coming back from paint shop hopefully tomorrow, or Wednesday maybe. So I'm still waiting for parts for that to come back. And yeah, I'm going to do on that. There's a something that that I've agreed with Mark, the owner, on the back and the front of this van. But obviously I'll show you guys when I do it. It should make it go, should make it look like proper pop, this van, once we do it. So yeah, something interesting to look forward to on Wednesday, that one. But for now, that is going to be it. This is the new project, and I think it's a pretty decent little family car, to be honest with you. It's not an estate by any means, but it's a 5-door, it's spacious, good sized boot. And yeah, there we go. Peugeot 207, 2008. But it's, I mean, about this colour, like there, looks like that's darker, than this is lighter. But then when you shut the door, it's lighter. See what I'm saying? So in the light, in the shade, it looks different blue. Anyway, guys, you know what I'm saying. Right, that's going to be the end of today's video. Really appreciate the support. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know what you'd do about that, and what else you'd actually do to the car. I've still got, I want to check the brakes. If the brakes need doing, pads and that sort of stuff, they may need doing. So that's going to come to a few quid to get it through the MOT. But there we go. I thought it was a nice little bargain. I didn't know nothing about the books, knew about the 2 keys, and I looked at it, it looked clean, really, really clean. So it just needs, I'll take it out and give it a good clean with a Jetta. But that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said, I'm going to do probably one video, put it on the ramp, look at all the brakes, we'll have a look at underneath, we'll have a good look at it, we'll change the bumper, and clean it all up, and then just go from there and we'll have a look. So yeah, there we go, guys. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.